Well, welcome. My name is Richard Ray. My wife and I installed a complete solar system at our home. Our system comprises of a 5 kilowatt Photovoltaic electric system, a domestic hot water system with an 80-gallon tank, a pool pump that circulates the water in the pool. It's a DC pump that runs from 8 in the morning to 7 at night. And finally, we also put in a Photovoltaic attic fan that takes the hot air out of the attic from the power of the sun. We've been very happy with the system. Usage last year was double of what it was last month. Usage last month was about 900 kilowatts. The year before was 1,753. So our electric bill was at least cut in half, and we were very happy with the solar power. If you'd like to come in, I'd be glad to show you the system. We're in the back of the house. The roof of the house is facing south, due south, which is ideal for any photovoltaic system. The roof is about 65 feet long and about 35 feet deep. At the top of the roof, you'll see the domestic hot water panel, which is 3 by 7. To the far right, we have the pool pump PV panels. As I mentioned earlier, they're 175 watt panels. The 25 panels that we see on the roof, 2 strings, one string of 11 on top, and the bottom string is 14. That's a 5 kilowatt system, 25 panels of 200 watt panels. They're hurricane proof up to 135 miles per hour. They're installed in a rack system attached directly to the rafters, not putting any strain onto the roof. This is the electronic part of the system, the solar system. We have multiple components that have been installed on this wall. I'll go through them individually from right to left. This is the cutoff switch, a DC disconnect that goes to one of the inverters. We have 2 inverters, one inverter for each string of voltaic panels. As I mentioned earlier, we have a string of 11 panels and we have a string of 14 panels, giving us 25 total panels for a 5 kW system. The red inverter is a Sunny Boy inverter. That's 1800 watt inverter that takes the direct sunlight power, electric power from the panel of 11 panels and ties it into the total system. To the left of it is the 3000 watt Sunny Boy inverter. It has a DC disconnect switch below that pertains to that one 3000 watt panel, 3000 watt inverter. There's also a digital readout on each inverter. They're both tied into the 3000 inverter, showing us how much kilowatts we produced from the beginning, how much we're producing today, and also indicates how much CO2 we've saved. From the 2 inverters, we have a monitoring system. It's called a Fat Spaniel monitoring system that's tied into a router inside the house that goes on the internet. We can monitor our production daily, weekly, monthly, and from time of inception on our laptop computer or any computer. From the Fat Spaniel comes over to our normal electric circuit breaker panel, and because of this particular addition, we've got a new panel just for the solar power. We have a new meter installed by FPL. Show 3 different figures. At times it will show 8s across the board to show that it's operating, and then we'll get an indication of a total usage of kilowatts from the time of inception, and then the next reading will be the credit that we have from time of inception. So the credit goes against the total usage and applies to our monthly bill. If we had equal usage and credits for that month, we wouldn't pay an electric bill.
Hey, welcome to our house. I'm Richard Ray's wife, and I was just going to say a few words to you about, from a woman's point of view, what a great thing it is to have solar. The hot water is absolutely wonderful. There is so much of it, and I don't feel bad about using it. It's very plentiful. Just feel good about not using electricity as much as we used to. The pool pump is great. I've never seen the pool so clean. So I just thought I'd tell you ladies how great it is, and how good it feels also when I talk to my son to say, you know what, Rod, I'm not using too much energy, and my footprint is small, and I also recycle, so it feels good. Join us.